Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, here I am in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, sitting on the sun deck of the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, and yeah, it's time for another beer review. And what I have for you today is a beer that's been on my wish list for quite some time. The last time I had this brew was back in 1991, 27 years ago in fact, and that was the first and last time I tried it. Now this particular beer used to be one of America's leading brands, and it was the beer that made Milwaukee famous. It's none other than Schlitz, which comes in at 4.6% alcohol by volume, and these days it's a Pabst product, which would be contract brewed by Miller Coors. So that's in case you're questioning the Miller High Life shirt, folks. Alright, and I went to the brewery yesterday as well. Alright, so Schlitz, wow. Yeah, I never thought I would see this again, but here in Milwaukee it's in an abundance and it's very cheap too. But I'll touch on that a little bit later. Anyhow, time to crack open the can, and as the slogan went, or still goes, if you're out of beer, you're out of Schlitz. Oh, actually, if you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. Okay. Okay. Alright. So give this a good pour, obviously. Let's have a look at the appearance. Well, it's a very clear golden colour, quite effervescent. Over 2 fingers of bright white fluffy looking head. Okay. The aroma. Yeah, definitely picking up some sweet grains there. Faint smell of grass. Yeah, but your typical lager smell. Very, very enticing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to drinking this on a hot summer's day such as today. Although it's a little bit windy here, hopefully the camera's not picking that up. Okay, so I've talked about the appearance and the aroma, which could only mean it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all, let's dive in. Alright, well up front, I'm getting those sweet grains. Yeah, very pleasant. And there's a little bit of a, hot bite at the end. It's very minimal, but it's got a nice zing to it. Yeah, this is really superb, folks, and it's really something to, be able to try this again after 27 years. Alright, time for another gulp. Yeah, it's going down smooth. It's very crisp, clean and refreshing. The body somewhere between light and medium, probably leaning towards light. But hey, it's almost flawless as far as the taste goes. It's just so enjoyable. Yeah, so pleased that I was able to find this brew. Okay, so you might want to know what I actually paid for this. Well, yeah, believe it or not, a 6-pack of 16-ounce cans was only a little over $5. Now that's just incredible value, folks. I mean, that's a lot of beer for a very small. A very small fee, you could say. Alright, well, let me have one last gulp and give this lovely brew a score out of 10. Okay, well, yeah, it's very enjoyable. It's, yeah, quite a refreshing brew, and there's nothing offensive about it flavour-wise. It's very tasty, and if it were available at home, I'd buy it regularly. I'd make it part of the beer cycle, as Jez would say. Alright, so in terms of a score out of 10, I think it's almost, you know, your perfect quintessential American adjunct lager. So I would give Schlitz a solid 10 out of 10. So there you go, folks, 10 out of 10 for Schlitz. Alright, well, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll be back soon with another review for you all. But until then, fare thee well, all.